What the heck was that? Anyway, welcome back to season 2, episode 3 of Kenshi Robo Bros thing, and we're going to New Karelia. Ignore this. Uh, After finishing getting rid of all those cannibals from the robot land, uh, we're finally able to go get our prized bounty. And the scrawny raid moving over to the robot land, but we don't care. We'll never care. Ever. So yeah, after essentially skipping over day 200, geez. Day 200. Man. I mean, how can you, like, not have a special day for day 200? And you know, I start to, like, notice the constant flies buzzing in your ear type thing. It just doesn't go away, and I might lower that after finishing recording this. But yeah, we're bounty hunting this time. Official bounty hunting, and let me tell you, it's exciting. It's very like you know, like you plan an action, and then I have Beep go on ahead. I have him take off his backpack, and I'm like, well, I need to take off his skirt actually for him to like run 30 miles per hour like it says. I'm just like all confused on the whole armor system going on. Like, oh, his run speed is 30, though the max run speed is 29, but he's still able to get there. Like, well then again, Chad is like carrying a dead cannibal in his hand. I don't know. It's all a little bit weird, a little bit crazy, and I'll have you know that the buzzing while recording this made me insane, and it's still driving me crazy now. Jeez Louise, that's probably some sort of audio bug where it's like constant. And then I enter the area, I'm like, oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, put on everything. Beep. Take them on, but don't take them on in there. You're gonna get surrounded. I'm like, okay, 1-on-3. Beep can handle 1-on-3, right? He's looking pretty good, dodging lots of moves because he's not wearing that backpack. And 1-on-4, and good luck. And then the hits start coming in. And the hits start coming, and they don't stop coming. And it's starting to look real bad for Beep. So I'm like, okay, this just isn't working out. At I can't remember. Yeah, it was like right here. Like I'm going to drag them out in the middle of nowhere until only one of them is following me. Then it's like, oh, one of them is following me. Then I wait for him to come, and then it's like, oh, 1-on-1. This is easy. You get it, it's like a 1-on-1 action, a fair fight. Shrek versus Beep. It's a pretty fantastic fight. He gets his butt whooped, and Beep lives to fight again another day. I break his arm, because of course I do, and knock him out. Or kill him. I don't know. Then I realize that for some reason he's wearing ninja rags, despite the fact that Shrek shouldn't be wearing ninja rags. It's like, okay, maybe 1-on-2 would be better, and then I'm like, no, it's still the same problem of dodging over and over. So I just like drag one of them out again, and yeah, it's second verse same as the first, second verse same as the first, but this guy just wanted to heal his friend, and I'm all like, ah, they're both here, but no, he's going to heal, and the other one just runs away like a chump. And I think I just knocked that guy on the floor out, like he came back to life just to get hit by Beep's fist. And they finally knock out Beep. So this is the part where we just wait for Beep to come back up. It doesn't take too long for Beep to come back up, especially with ×4 speed, playing dead. But oh, Beep gets up. Beep gets up from the dead to take on one limpy boy, but also to heal himself. It's a good thing he took down one Shrek before taking out the other. He's just taking the pain. Oh, oh. He just took that pain like a champ. He got his arm removed for it. Jeez Louise, and I'm like, I'm gonna heal him up a bit. I feel bad for just like wailing on him. And now I'm gonna take his thing, but oh no, he was actually awake the entire time. So now I have to take on a one-armed chump who gets knocked out in a kick and will be unconscious for a while. But the other one's like, I'm a stratego genius. So yeah, I tried to steal him while he's unconscious, but playing dead. No, get up, you chump. So I went to, or did I not pick up this guy's junk? Yeah, I picked up this guy's junk. And so I was like, Beep's kind of getting brain damage right here. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, but no, he chippy choppies off Beep's arm, or chippy choppies Beep's arm a bit. And then Beep takes the first hit, and then he steals the thing. And then he first aids them. What a nice guy Beep is. But despite that, the Corral's Chosen still hate us. Slightly hate us. Oh no, he's getting up. Auto-saving. Always auto-saving at the weirdest possible times. But yeah, I think it went down, so I'm like, hey, does anyone want to take on the Beep? And it's like, trespasser. And I'm like, nah, I still don't have the confidence. There's probably more people here than I'm aware of. And there goes one and a couple of punches, all straight to the head, mind you. And I bandaged him up because, of course, that's what a kind Beep would do. And I think I went down a couple points despite healing him. I'm like, yay, get me some more. Beep took down like 3 of them or something. And that guy's like doom. Absolute menacing that guy was. And I think this is the part where Beep gets super knocked unconscious. Not like a recovery coma, but I think this was like the final fight Beep had, because at that point I was worried about him losing an arm. Or maybe not, so I looked and see, oh, they're so far away. No, I guess this isn't the part where I'm like doing that. I'm just having Beep constantly fight. Oh yeah, that's because it's not like Beep's anywhere close to dying. Not like they can hit hard enough to kill Beep. But Beep can hit hard enough to remove limbs. But they can hit hard enough to remove limbs. This is big boy worrisome. And there they all come to take down Beep. And yeah, it's like that's probably the part where I'm like, okay, Beep, it's time to stop. It's time to send in the cowboys. It's time to send in Agnew. Dun dun. Oh, friggin' Agnew comes in almost immediately. He's like, what have they done to you, my Beep? And it's like, boom, 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 boom. Menacing, 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 menacing. And then Agnew's like, no, don't worry about this, fam. I'm about to remove some limbs. And then here comes victim number uno, and Beep's like, I'm gonna come in anyway. Why did you come, Beep? So anyway, Agnew goes on to be the menacing power force that he is. Okay. I didn't leave that up, and I'm like, quick save, just in case someone dies. Save successful. And it's like, oh, intruders, you're gonna, like, get the job done, and this guy's unconscious. Oh, no. Oh, there they go. Uh-oh, Geronimo. They're taking on Agnew. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby, look at that pain. They say no pain, no gain, but if you receive enough pain, you will lose a limb, and you will probably die by the hands of Agnew, who's taken a lot of damage in the chest area, but at the same time, he's taken a lot of them out, and I think that guy lost an arm. No, he lost the right leg. Ah, Beep, what the heck are you doing here? Beep, you can't be here. Oh no, Beep, don't get Chippy Chop Jew in the chest. And then Agnew got taken out, and so I had Beep run away like a coward. But guess who finally decides to, maybe not. Maybe I just dragged this guy away from the area. And Agnew just takes on everyone back at the thing. Yeah. Agnew's like, "Brr, I'm not finished with you." Agnew isn't finished with these chumps right here. They come crawling back. They beg Agnew for forgiveness, but Agnew doesn't forgive. He only forgets. He takes their blood, and jeez, look at that mark. Look at all that blood. There's like, by gosh, by golly. That's enough blood to paint a 4x4 tablespoon. And so Agnew goes back, and I'm like, oh, okay, what are the Robo Spiders doing? And it turns out that the Robo Spiders are like dealing with some chumps, bandit demands, and I think one of them like snuck through, so they got their butts kicked by Bark Battalion, Miyu, who are like our swordsmen, I guess, our super swordsmen. They're our slaves. Reminder. Bandit demands against the weed farm have been finished. And so, finally, Chad, Bo, and Seto finally make their way down, so I have Chad drop everything. And now those two start running. And now they all start fighting. Of course, Seto doesn't do much damage. Can't barely hit. And now these new Kralians are gonna take on the full force of the boys, despite Beep like being. So I have Agnew pick up Beep, so that friggin' Agnew can go put Beep in like a bed. I had Chad go into like one of the houses, had him take down this chump. Yeah, and he loses his left arm because he can't just stay down. And I've mentioned this in the last episode. Being indoors just increases martial arts, and Bo just takes a full front of that move. So yeah, I go inside, beat these nerds up, and to be honest, I'm not paying attention to what Seto or Agnew do. And yeah, you can like sleep in these beds, and Seto was busy friggin' facing off against Mr. What's his name? Mr. Flying Bull, and I look away for 1 second and Chad took him out. Jeez the heckin' wheeze. That was probably the most easiest bounty. Well, let's speak about this in the form of the Robo Bros. Had Kildor done this, easiest bounty. Had the entire Robo Bros done this, it would have been really not comparable to anything. Everyone would have been dead. And there goes Chad. Chad carrying the flying bull. And yeah, with all that done, I had Chad go pick up flying bull and his backpack. And everyone was down. Everyone was getting their heals on. I had one of them pick up Seto or something, or I had Seto wake up. Yeah, I had Seto wake up. Seto wake up. And yeah, we successfully did a bounty hunting thing. And at some point, the Carl's Chosen became my enemy. Not like it matters. I essentially walked up to their base, and Mick murdered them all and kidnapped their boss. So that was a fantastic job, well done by the new and improved Robo Bros. But in all honesty, it's just Agnew and Beep and Bo, mostly Agnew. Chad may have gotten the finishing blow, and Seto may have done a thing, but I don't think Seto did that much. I may have like shown it up on the screen, showing her stats, but yeah, I really don't have that much to say. The walk to Squin was supposed to be cut out, but since I'm basically just fast forwarding, just 2 times the speed of this, I can just keep on talking about whatever. So, Monkey Wrestling off the card, coming soon, someday, somewhere. And don't forget the official horse racing podcast. Every I don't know. They happen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am really running out of things to say. But when you can't say 'em, don't spray 'em, and most of all, keep your damn. Wait, what? Yeah, we're like almost there, and I'm like, oh yay, we finally get rid of the flying bull, and it's like, yay, we made it, yay. How's Fish doing? Because I gave him some heavy stuff. Fish not getting his strength up as fast as I would have wanted him to, and then my screen just like blacks out, not on the screen, but because I was like, it was like, oh, we're in power save mode for the screen, so we're just gonna black you out. So anyway, I get here and they're like, "Yeah, yeah, flying bull. Oh yeah, what's up, my homeboy, my home sizzle? Oh, what you doing here in the woods?" And I look back at the dialogue because honestly, I wasn't. There's a lot of dialogue that we miss, mostly because of where everyone is placed in the world. And yeah, that's about it. I have Chad try to find a place to put this little boy in. I think I could have put him in there, but to be honest, that one looked more official. Horse racing podcast. So yeah, that's it for this episode. And I'm like, hey, can you take this guy off my hands? And they're like, what do you need, my homeboy? And I'm like, okay, I probably made a mistake. And so I go over here. Yay, is this who I talked to? And it's the same thing up there. And then I remembered, oh, I'm supposed to put these guys in the cage in order to get the bounty money. And so I did. Anyway, that's been it for this episode of the Robo Bros. Tune in next time. Maybe I'll do more post editing, commentary. Find out tonight, tomorrow, today on Kenshi. See ya.